guys are continuing to have good games on the defensive line, how much are you guys feeding off each other when one of you guys makes a play? How much does that get everybody else in that position group?
We really feed off each other a lot. You know, we have really focused a lot this year on just being able to play off of each other and just feed off each other's energy. And I feel like that's something that we really just really locked in on, and you can see it on the film that we're really playing off of each other, able to do different things based off of our different plays and different things like that. So it's been good, and it's just room for us to grow in the areas to continue as well.
Casey in the back.
As a fellow guy on the defense with Kamal, what have you seen from him this year that just stands out, either work ethic, his play, just in general about him?
Really just the way he approaches every day. Kamal comes every day just trying to get better. He's joking around, having fun, but at the same time, he's coaching guys up. He's taking coaching, and he's just continuing to come in every day like a pro, because that's where he want to be. That's his dreams and aspirations. So he comes in every day and approach every day like it.
Ryan, right here in the front.
Just how much more difficult is your job when you're facing such a mobile quarterback like Jalen Milgram?
We really just have to continue to contain the quarterback. He's an electric player. He's a great player. So we really just have to go in there and contain him and keep him in the pocket and just continuing to play with all four defensive linemen and affect the game in the pass rush.
Caleb.
James Pierce on the D-line has had a good year. What have you seen from him?
Just growth. You've seen James grow. The best thing for me, I've seen James grow off the field. Like just seeing him just continuing to grow in the classroom, just watching film, where there's treatment, different things like that. So it's just good to see him grow outside the field, and because honestly, everybody on our team, we knew what James could be, and he's just continuing to grow in it. So it's good to see that.
With Vince and then Noah.
What else stands out about Alabama's offense, running backs, offensive line, any of that kind of stuff?
They're a really good offensive line, really good offense. They play well together. They're well coached. They play hard. They play physical. They try to finish you on blocks. They play together. So it's going to be a good challenge for us.
Noah.
Coach Mack was just in here and said the defensive front made the running back room better. Just what were some of those battles like in the spring and the fall, and did you guys kind of envision them having the success that they're having?
Yeah, it was good just really being able to go against those guys every day, because we consider ourselves like we like to be the best, so we come out there and try to be the best on the field every day. So when we go out there on the practice field, we feel like we're going against the best running backs ever. So we go against them, and like they make us better because they're so good at reading gaps, hitting holes, and just playing fast. So that helps us as defensive line, keeping our eyes where they're supposed to be, and also it helps them with we're playing vertical, different things like that. So it goes hand in hand. Me and Jabbar, we talk about different things, just learning different things. So it's good. It really helps.
Paige.
As a defensive front, where do you all feel you all have taken the next step or improved the most this season?
I would say really just being able to affect the quarterback with four-man, not necessarily having to bring pressure, and also just like you said earlier, just playing off of each other. Like a majority of us been in this system for a minute now, so we really just learning the ins and outs of being able to do what you're doing, but be a football player at the same time, and just have that feel that I know my brother's gonna do this, so let me protect him doing something. So really that way.
Bryson looked like he kind of joined in on that celebration dance that Barron and Pierce had.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe showing how he's feeling on the field. Where have you seen him take that next step in improving this year?
You see Bryson just come in and embracing being a defensive tackle, and just embracing Bryson. He's one of those guys who bring energy. He's always positive, never negative, and he's just always like uplifting the people around him, uplifting everybody. Like honestly, and like Bryson's just a real good person, like in general. So just that's who he is. Like always celebrating, always having fun. And you just see him embracing, becoming a D tackle now more and more, and it's just good to see. I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, what all he done too.
We'll take a few more. We'll go Casey, Paige, and then finish with Wes.
What do you think's led to the defense being so consistent this year?
Really, I say really just believing in each other. Like we want everybody on our defense to really just be successful. So I feel like that's the main thing. Like we honestly, when we go out there, we genuinely feel like we're playing for each other. And when you look to the side, you see your brother right there, like, it just forces you to keep going. So that's honestly the main thing for me.
Do you think that's different than years past
at all?
I would say it's like went to a different level. Like I feel like it's always been that way, but it's went to a different level, and I feel like that's something that's really showing the most.
There's a lot of big personalities on the team. How would you rank John Campbell, Spraggins, and then Easton, and why?
I'll go John Campbell, Easton. No, Spraggs, John Campbell, then Easton. I'll go Easton last because he's like hyper, but like he's like chill at the same time. John Campbell, you'll get days where he come in, he's hype, but don't really say nothing. But more than Easton and Spraggs, he just on 10 every day. Like so, he gonna get number one for sure.
Wes?
Omari, speaking of Bryson, can you sort of imagine making the transition from linebacker to defensive line and just sort of how much, I mean, it's not like going from safety to defensive line, but it's still, I mean, that's like going into a phone booth. How, do you imagine how difficult that process would be of kind of learning to kind of knock heads like that on every play?
Yeah, I know it would be real difficult, honestly, just from playing in space all the time to really like hitting somebody every play now. So that was something that he just really like. He wasn't really messing with it at first, but like because he was been a linebacker his whole life, so that's what he loved. But he understands D-line play. Being a linebacker really helped him in D-line play. And Bryson, he's got skill sets that's like gonna take him a long way. So it's exciting to see, and it's exciting for him to actually be embracing into being a defensive tackle.
Thanks, Omari. Appreciate you.
Yep.